Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I don't know what it is, but it might be like the low resolution or something, but Link just looks so pissed off in that render right there. Like his eyes are like, just the way they're shaded, it's crazy. He's ready to kick some ass, that's for sure. I thought I'd go ahead and just switch over to the green tunic for now, just get the OG green going, just for a little change of pace here. We actually hear the first of the Gold Skulltulas that I need to get in this dungeon. Crawling around. I say first, but there actually is one that I think I passed over a little bit earlier when we fought that Skulltula that I'll have to go back and get. But for now, we come into this room, we just got like these spiked platforms constantly falling down. But, cleverly enough, if I can actually get the Lens of Truth out here, we'll see what we have to actually do in this place. Yep, there it is. So we gotta actually pull this block out from the wall here. Which I forget, was it literally just solid wall? I'll have to go back into the video and see what that section of the wall looked like. Probably just like how it does now before I even pull the block out. So whenever these go up, as you can imagine, if we put the block underneath, that'll be able to stop it. We'll be able to safely go underneath without fear of getting 5 new holes in our head. So there it is. It's up against the back wall here, so I'm probably going to have to continue to push this along the back edge. Anything on the right side I'd get though, maybe? Oh, there might be. Just some pots. Yeah, I realized probably close to the end of the last episode that I only have 1 fairy right now, which I'm anticipating that's enough, and we also will have an opportunity probably to get a fairy before long. I do remember there being a place where you can get fairies, or at least 1 fairy before the boss of this place, so I don't think I'm gonna die. I got confidence in myself, and hopefully I don't regret that. Alright, here's our opening in here to be able to get to this Skulltula. Oh, jeez, man. You walk like... Man, the hitbox for them is so weird. It like juts out in front of them, it seems. I wonder if I can get this with a backflip. Nope, not quite. Alright. Guess we'll have to get the hook shot out. Boom. What else is there? There's like 3 other chests in this place. There really is a whole bunch, but I think in addition to being able to... Oh, well, there's one right there. Let's go ahead and get that one. Heck, even hearts I'd take at this point. Arrows, alright. Wonder if that's a hint about anything. Guess we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and pull this back over here all the way to the other side, because you can actually grab on and climb up to the top of this block too, and I think that will help us get to these upper levels here. Okay, so we just got to be careful, obviously. I don't think there's any way you can get crushed to get this against the ceiling. You just got to make sure you don't fall down and then make contact with the spikes, because that will reset you. And I cannot remember if getting hit by the spikes here actually brings you back to the very beginning with all the Skulltulas or not. A rupee. Ah, trust me, in this last one remaining must be our key, right? Better be. I'm gonna write an angry letter to Miyamoto if this isn't my key. So you better be scared. Alright, Miyamoto. You're spared this time, but I don't want to catch you slacking. Yeah, right. If I could achieve 1% of what you've accomplished in life, I'd be amazed. Let's go back to that Stalfos, because I think if I turn left here, the one thing I didn't try to do there... let's get the hover boots on just to play it safe. But yeah, the one... Oh my god, See, this is stupid, because I rolled too early there, so I didn't have the momentum to be able to actually get across the gap. Okay, back on here. I really would like to take care of this guy. A, so that he's off my ass so I can safely look around at the Lens of Truth, and B, because he might give me some hearts. Hello? I just gotta keep my distance when I don't have my shield, because if I don't react fast like that, I'm gonna get got. Oh, come on. Got some hearts for me at least? Nope, you got nothing. I lose. Good day, sir. Alright, there are invisible blocks here. Should I? Alright, we'll do it. I'll put the hover boots on, even though these things make me nervous as hell walking around with them. One more. Just gotta cross one more gap. No traps, no funny business. We made it. So this should be a room where I can get my Skulltula. There's some other things in here too. Maybe there might be a key or something too I can get in here. Oh, some hearts. I'm happy to see those. But I'm not happy to... Oh, God. Yep, there's an invisible spinning thing. I remember this now. How lovely. Alright. Does this have an outer range, though? There's keys in here? Man. Day's just getting worse and worse. Let me see if I can just take this one out with the long shot. That's how lazy I am. I don't want to spend the 2 seconds it takes to go equip the arrow, so I'll go ahead and spend 30 seconds trying to uselessly kill that thing with a long shot. It's just how my brain works sometimes, I guess. Get out of here. I can't even kill it now because it's so far away. I guess it just didn't want anything to do with me. So I guess I'll leave it alone. Get away. Oh, one hit with the big Oron sword. I'm so glad. Take it. Oh, God. There's got to be something else I'm not doing here, then. Navi's trying to tell me something here. This is probably where I got to play, like, the Song of Time or something. You know, I really do want these hearts, so I'm going to do it. What is it, though? There we go. My brain was just telling me the notes, and I just trusted it. After about the third or fourth one, I seemed pretty confident that it remembered the right one. Climb up here, just get a couple of hearts. This might give us a good vantage point to be able to look around here and see. I probably just got to kill all the enemies, so let's see if I can snipe this keys off the wall. No? Is there still something else in here? I don't know. Luckily, I got plenty of magic to be able to use the Lens of Truth for a while. Not quite sure. Oh, there is another keys. Okay, I probably gotta kill that then. Still no? Oh, there we go. Alright. Just had to wait for the game to register that that bat indeed was dead. Needed to make the final confirmation. I'm not gonna be able... I might be able to backflip into this one. It might not be too high. Nope. Okay, we're gonna try... Hold on, can I get on the chest? This is so stupid, but... Okay, hold on. No, don't target that. Backflip onto the chest. I don't think I can, actually. That might not be something you can do. Oh, no, you can. Backflip onto the chest. Backflip into the token. Yes, it worked. Oh, my gosh. I love it when a plan comes together. Don't ask why I felt the need to backflip into that. It just felt like it needed to be done. That was the order of the universe. This better be a key, or, well, no, I guess it doesn't need to be a key. We already got the Skulltulas, so that makes me happy enough. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and head back to that other room. Trying to think of where I didn't advance yet, though, in there. Maybe I just have to take my key and go back to that one central room with the Bimo statue and all that. And then take a hook over to the left side. I think that sounds about right, so... I'll head back over this way. I'm not fighting you again. I've had enough of your ass. It's time for you to leave me alone. I'm gonna take a blind jump of faith. Oh my gosh, I made it. Thank God that they put that little... Oh, you know what? I might not be able to get back this way. That's why I have to go through that other path to be able to get back to the door. That sucks. Hurry up, platform. Get across. Alright. Go ahead and take the lens off. I don't think I need that right now. I just want to get over here. Don't... Oh my god. I'm slipping all over the place. Oops. I guess I will need it here. Yep, there are some more. There actually might be a whole nother door I have to go through too here. Yeah, okay. I'm not done with this section yet. And you need a key to get there. Oh god. I almost got completely screwed by that moving platform. Great, more silver rupees. This is definitely the temple of the silver rupees. They make use of it a lot here. You can see I actually just hovered over some spikes on the ground. That's another cool use of the hover boots, I guess. It lets you avoid those spikes on the ground, so you can't even get hit by them. I'm gonna have to, once again, go into my equipment screen and get out a different item. Pretty much the arrows and the hook shot are interchangeable for me at this point. I'm going to have to take care of these I'll do that first. Let's take care of the redeads. There's one right next to me. There might be another on the other side of the room. As far as killing these, it's not about like swinging your sword wildly. There is kind of a rhythm to when their hitbox resets and everything, so that's how you do damage the fastest way possible, I guess. I guess it's a good thing I did kill him, because I got a little bit of a reward for it. Never mind, just rupees. Why? We're at least 70% of the way through the game. Why just throw in these random 5 rupee chests? Like, who at this point in the game is going, oh my god, 5 rupees? That changes everything. I can get that thing I wanted to get now. I could get that thing. Nobody is saying that. Nobody is saying that when they open these chests in here. So why even do it? Why am I even lecturing the people that made one of my favorite games? I admit that this is one of my favorite games. I said it's my favorite, but I didn't say it was flawless. I don't think this is a flawless. I do consider it a 10 out of 10 game, but for me, a 10 out of 10 game is not perfect. There is no game that is perfect. That's just a fact, so we just gotta kind of draw the line where we see it, I guess. I mean, all of these flaws are very minor at the end of the day. So this is a pretty sweet room. This is another kind of a cool quirk of this. There's a bunch of rooms in here with like skulls and stuff, and whenever you see a skull statue in a room, there's a Skulltula not too far. I don't know if they did that intentionally. I mean, I'm sure there had to be some thought put into that, putting a Skulltula in the skull room after all. But the real thing I have to actually do here is I need to go in and throw a bomb, I believe, into... And it's funny, they give you bomb flowers to be able to do that. I guess that's their way of hinting at it. I don't really need the arrows here, since they're just chilling on the wall. I can just take care of them before they even notice me. Man, doing a great job of refilling my hearts here. They are very generous with these drops. There's another key's flying out that way. Wonder if he'll notice me. Notice me like Senpai. No, you can't notice anything now. He's dead. Alright, so we got that open back up. I believe I need to... Well, let's just use one of the bomb flowers. Why waste my precious bomb supply when the game is willing to fill you up right here? Boom. I forgot how much longer it takes for the bomb flowers to explode, too. So we open up this room with a small key, I guess to get a Skulltula, and then another small key? Like, where's the other path here? Maybe that is all they actually expect you to do here, just come here and get the Skulltula. I mean, I guess I don't have any complaints about that, although I didn't go up to that room yet, so... I'm still getting ahead of myself. We're not done with this section. I always go into these temples and I think there's so much shorter than I remember, because I only remember select rooms for each of them, so that ends up making me think that these dungeons aren't that long, but no, there's definitely some substance here. Oh, this stuff. The fans. God, these things are very annoying. Especially when we have to maneuver through them with the hover boots. Which I don't think I need to put on the hover boots for this part explicitly, but I seem to remember needing to for a part coming up. Oh crap, I gotta get through quick before it starts blowing again. Okay. That sucked, man. I didn't expect there to be a pit like immediately when I turned the corner there. The heck was that? Not gonna be able to beat the fan that time. That's alright, we'll be patient. I guess we'll be aware this time that there's a pit immediately around the corner at the other place. No, 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 no. Ah, see? I guess fortunately, if I just hug the right side of the wall here, it won't blow me far enough back to where I'm going to hit that one too. Okay, so let's just get to our save spot. I don't know if this will blow me when it starts up again. Yeah, blow me. I'm not even going to make the joke. It's just way too low of hanging fruit. I'm not going to resort to those lows. Even though I already indirectly kind of did by even mentioning it. Alright, it stopped. Get the roll. Get under there. Holy crap. There's so many of them. And that sound. That sound. It'll haunt my dreams. I'm very curious about that eye switch, though. Maybe I should try hitting that. Or I guess unhitting it, because it's already got the eye closed. Huh. I guess I can't open it up again. It's weird how it starts closed, though. That's got me kind of curious. Pop on the lens of truth, too, to make sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like it, though. I'm just going to have to try to get through this. Do they have any sort of pattern to them? Because when that one starts up, it looks like they kind of do it sequentially. So this one should stop first. And then this one will stop, right? Why is it still go? What the? There's fire. Oh, they shoot fire. I got it. Well, I somehow was able to get through it just by running straight ahead. So maybe I just overthought that. More redeads. We'll use the cheap way to take care of them. I'm not dealing with them. I can't handle that trauma anymore of having those things on my back. Oh, that actually made something appear in the room, too. It's one of those... Okay, touch it, touch it. You can't actually get these in a bottle, apparently. I can't get them, period. Oh, wait, no. It was the other way around. You can only catch them in a bottle. Or... I can't remember. Either way, I don't think I can actually catch these things. Oh, there I got it. Wow, the hitbox on that is really weird. Because I could have swore I was touching it, even when I was back in the bottom of the well. I thought I was touching that one. It just wouldn't, like, activate onto me. So that's cool. That takes care of our health problems, at least. Takes care of our health problems. If only it was that easy in the real world, huh? Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet, now there's the sacred feet again, should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path. Oh, is there a door or something that one of those fans blows you into? That's what they were saying. I'll have to check those walls again when I go back in there. Let me check this room, too. Oh, yeah, that chest is hidden. Huh, that's cool. Just some arrows, though. I wonder why they give you so much arrows in here, or so many arrows in here. It's kind of strange. Alright, I know this isn't the most appropriate time for this. But I'm curious to see what Saria's going to say. It's been a little while since we talked to her, so I just want to see if her dialogue's changed at all. Hey, Saria, I'm just here in the bowels of hell. What's up? If all 6 sages come together, we can imprison Ganondorf, the king of evil, in the sacred realm. But in order to make a perfect seal, we need the 7th sage. Who could that be? Someone you know must be that sage, Link. I guess those people are kind of winding down. It seems like everybody Link knows ends up being a sage. From now on, you must travel between past and future to awaken the remaining sages. Keep up the good work, Link. Thanks, Saria. I will. That almost sounds like one of the last messages they could have her say to you. I better figure out which wall I want to go into. It's that one. But, okay, maybe if I just stay... Here's another cool thing. I guess if you don't wear the hover boots, when you get blown like this, you can just grab onto the ledge. That's pretty sweet. Okay, get the hover boots back on. Face over this way. Avoid the fire, or take the fire, either way. I guess we just got the health refill, so... Okay, good. I wasn't prepared for that to start blowing, but I was able to get just enough momentum to go over there. Another one of these piles. Doesn't look like I should be bombing it, though, because... Or maybe... Okay, so here's the thing. It doesn't always disappear if it's something that can be bombed. We saw that with that wall that we destroyed in the last episode. See? I knew it. I know this game, man. I know it a little too well, maybe. It's just how much I've played it. Yeah, because I knew it. In my head, I knew that there was a key there. Because I remember that one actually stumping me when I was a kid. I had to go search around for that one quite a bit. So I guess that was enough to make me never forget it. Oh my god, look at him mid-swing. That was pretty cool, actually. I won't bother playing the Sun Song. I can take care... Holy crap. I love that pot just flying behind my back there as I was walking forward. It's kind of a dynamic action shot there. Yet another chest from taking care of all these guys. Whoa! Don't run into the spikes. God, okay, just get the boots off. It's like in putting on intentional ice physics. That's probably the drawback that it was talking about in that message when I first got the hover boots. Trust me, it is definitely a drawback. All right, no more rupees. Let's just move on with our lives here. This little section here that went off to the right is... Oh. Okay, this is... Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's a shortcut you can open up to get back here. Yeah. So now I'm wondering about... Oh, that... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking of, guys. That room we went into with the silver rupees, the first one that had the little spinning statues with the sides and all that, that's supposed to be like a shortcut to get back to this part with this boat if you happen to restart the dungeon or go back to the beginning of the dungeon again for some reason. There may be a key there too. I guess if I run into a situation where I don't have a key, I'll go back and look in that room, but I don't think I actually need to go back there. But what I do need to do is actually get this block pushed down there. There is a way I can actually grab that platform pretty easily without pushing the block there, but maybe I'll give it like 2 tries. I'll give it 2 tries, and then if I fail it too much, I'll just push the block. It might not be as easy as I was remembering. It's either super easy or not as easy as I was remembering. Okay, it was super easy. Never mind. There's really no need to push that block at all. But we're not done yet, because we actually get on the boat. We're supposed to play Zelda's Lullaby, but before we do that, it's saying that there's a place that I can play the Scarecrow song. Yeah! Over here. So let's do that. I don't know if I actually have to start the boat before then, or... There we go. I might have to actually start the boat before he appears. Nope, he's there. What's up, Pierre? Haven't seen you in a while. It's funny, because I thought that the one that appeared in the Fire Temple would be the last one that they actually make you use the Scarecrow song for, but I forgot about this. The one they have here. I'm not going to be able to pull off any fancy backflip tricks for this one, so let's just grab it normally, I suppose. Let's see, how are we on time here? We're about 25 minutes into this one. I did do some cuts, though. Maybe I'll just do one more thing. I think for some reason, I'm thinking I might have missed a Skulltula. So maybe I will actually stop the episode here. Just make sure I didn't pass up a Skulltula in that one section with the silver rupees and all that. And I guess next time, we'll be riding a boat. So look forward to that. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching.